Mga ka-SLP, game na ba kayo? Welcome to my SLP journey. At dahil nasa Jensen tayo ngayon, magandang Jensen sa inyong lahat. As I assumed this third level post last 2017, my biggest takeaway from this leadership program is self-discovery and self-mastery. This is very important in my function as a third level official. Knowing my strengths and weaknesses and how to harmonize it is such a great input to me. As a result, I was able to perform my tasks properly with a mark of excellence. I am now confident sharing my leadership principles to others, especially the school heads and the supervisors and other teachers in our division because of the learnings I gained from this program. I was able to join and be selected as Simeo Inotech Flexible Learning Tutor, teaching subjects such as Guru 21 and Strategic Thinking and Innovation courses. I can say that I am now a leader of influence to the people around me. Way back in Bislig City Division, of which I was assigned as Assistant Schools Division Superintendent from 2017 to 2021, I was able to conceptualize several initiated projects, some of which is project prepared or preventive and precautionary measures against repetition and dropout. This project was conceptualized because of the increasing dropout and failure rate of the division for the last 3 years. This program aims to reduce and later on eliminate failure and dropout among schools. Several strategies were being employed, such as school visit, constant follow-up, and capacity building among teachers, learners, as well as the school heads. And the result is amazing. There is a significant decrease of failure and dropout in the division for the last 3 years. And even though I am not anymore around in Bislig City, the project is still sustained. Another project is Bible sharing, wherein every employee of the city division will gather every Wednesday between 12:45 to 1:15 in order to share Bible verses. This aims to develop the spirituality and maintain the good mental health of employees. This project is still sustained until this time. Upon my assumption as Assistant Schools Division Superintendent in the Division of Agusan del Sur on April 2021 and assigned as the Chair of Performance Management Team, I found out that during our focus group discussion on performance management with the school heads, the following findings: that the respective office performance and commitment review form or OPCRF has been self-evaluated or self-rated ever since, meaning their self-rated will be finalized when it is signed. There is no more conduct of performance review and evaluation. That the 4-phase RPMS cycle was not followed. That the objectives included in the customized OPCRF are not yet aligned with the Philippine professional standards for school heads, and that most of the school heads customize their OPCRF according to their own objectives and targets they can achieve within the year. So it is selective, without the inter-agreement between the ratee and rater. Hence, each school head's performance and management and evaluation is distinct and different from one another. With the need to concretize the link between the organizational trust and performance management, and to ensure the efficiency in organizational effectiveness and individual performance by clearly articulating what does the organization expect its school heads to know. Hence, we launched last 2021 Project IMPETUS. IMPETUS means intensifying management of performance by enhancing tools and utilizing systems. As the name suggests, Project IMPETUS hopes to be a stimulus and a driving force that encourages a particular action and make it effective, such as this project, a force that will improve the performance of system in the schools division of Agusan del Sur. The general objective of this project: improve practices and align performance management of school heads with the RPMS PPSH guidelines, tools, and strategies. The specific objectives: we have to orient or reorient the school heads on the PPSH in order to clarify organizational expectations embedded in their significant role as school leaders and stewards of the school. Identify priority PPSH strands and indicators to be included in the performance commitment and review evaluation. The third one is to gain a unified understanding on the standards for a quality school head vis-a-vis transition of this standard to school practices and HR systems. And number four, review and enhance the division customized OPCRF for school head. Our initial gains for Project IMPETUS: we were able to conduct roles or reorientation on the leadership standards for school heads. This is done last 2021 online with the presence of DepEd VHROD Director 3 Jennifer Lopez as a discussant on the overview of Philippine professional standards for school heads. Number two, we were able to conduct a series of review and enhancement of the OPCRF for school heads and came up with RPMS PPSH aligned OPCRF of school heads for school year 2021-2022. The third one is we conducted a presentation and finalization of OPCRF for school heads with focus and priority PPSH indicators, carefully, collaboratively, and consultatively selected for inclusion in the performance review and evaluation. The fourth one is promoted a more objective, evidence-based or portfolio-based management evaluation, which is patterned and has adopted the RPMS, PPST, and IPCRF for teachers' journey. The next initial gain is we were able to align some performance management using the four-phase RPMS cycle. We have the phase 1, the performance planning and commitment, the phase 2, performance coaching and mentoring. The third one is performance review and evaluation. And the fourth one is the performance rewarding and development planning. The phase 3 or performance review and evaluation is done by district with the district municipality prefects composed of division supervisors and division coordinators, reviewing and assessing their MOVs per strand or indicator, and the district prefect, who are the PSDI or PSDS, to validate its school head's accomplishment report. We were able to achieve 91% satisfaction from the school heads on the conduct of performance evaluation, which is almost 40 points higher with the satisfaction before the customized RPMS PPSH aligned OPCRF was developed and utilized. We also conducted GASFORT 21st Century. GASFORT means Gearing Up School Heads for the 21st Century, a professional development program for aspiring school heads. We have our value-added outputs: the conduct of roles or reorientation on the leadership standards for supervisors. We have the right shop on the development of RPMS PPSS. This is for supervisor. The third one is increased accountability among school leaders in providing technical assistance to school leaders, to their teachers, supervisors to school heads, as well as to the teachers. We have the composition and strengthening the functions of the sub-performance management team, which is mainly composed by education program supervisors and division focal persons or coordinators. The next one is the division technical assistance providers are being mobilized and empowered to provide technical support to school heads. The education program supervisors and coordinators have gathered significant data and other input which may be needed in improving teaching and learning process and improving the implementation of programs and projects or PAPs. We also have the prompt and systematic submission of OPCRF and IPCRF in the division office. Then the development plans serve as inputs in determining appropriate interventions on specific L&D and in determining participants. Development of customized and unified IPCRF for other non-teaching personnel such as AO2 and others 3. So we did not only focus on school heads but for other positions as well. The plan for sustainability, to be able to sustain the impetus and to support the continuous improvement of the performance management as an HR process, there shall be an annual review and enhancement of the customized RPMS or PCRF for school heads, of which we are doing that, and shall cease until the issuance of the DepEd memorandum on official OPCRF for school heads. This process shall be done collaboratively with the school heads and consultatively as well as with the PSDS and PSDI and municipal prefects to continuously establish a common understanding of the RPMS, PPSH, or PCRF for school heads by and between the rater, the prefects and ESDS, and the ratees, the school heads.